Hello everyone, welcome in. As always, I'm your man's greatest friend, Destination Fixture, Sonic Caribbean. Yeah, this week's been kind of weird. Not gonna lie. It's been kind of weird. Well, you know, that's just how it is. They call you in for work, and then it's like, well, we don't exactly have a schedule for you. You got the cot? Good for you. Let's see if I can get the cot. But also, hello, witness, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm a bit tired. I don't know. It's been super hot. I've not been sleeping well, and then I have to, like, go in and do stupid computer training. Didn't you tell me you told me you weren't gonna roll for cot, witness? You're like, well, I'm gonna skip the cot. You said you were gonna skip the cot. Did you lie to me? You lied to me. You said you were gonna skip the cot. You said... I wasn't... Yes, you were. You're like, well, I don't want to roll the cot. You told me you weren't gonna roll the cot. You said you didn't want to roll the cot. And then I tried her out and her playstyle was fucking fun. See, you did lie to me. You lied to me. You said you weren't gonna get her, and then you got her. Tisk tisk tisk. How dare you sacrifice your words on top for gameplay. But yeah, welcome in. I'm tired. Now you need to get her level 60. Just put her into the level 60 machine. There you go. You don't need to level her up anymore because she's in the level 60 machine. I'm tired. Like I said, I've been sleeping well, and then you have to like go in for training, and it's all like video training, and then it's super hot and warm, and you get really sleepy. God, I was so tired. Like, I was just so sleepy doing all that stupid training they have. But you already got someone in the level 60 machine. Well, then take them out and level them up instead, and then put the COD into the level 60 machine. You should have farmed up materials for the person in the level 60 machine so you can replace them with an air character that you can put into the level 60 machine. Okay, Dan, welcome in. I don't have any water right now. I just have Dr. Pepper. So I'll chug that. That's what I put into the fridge, not water. It's hot. It's so hot. I need a cold drink. Yeah, welcome in, Dan. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Just doing a little bit of chatting before we actually get to stream, so I can complain a bit about how tired I am, how it's been hot. It's so hot, I can't go to sleep, so I can't get enough sleep. And I wake up, I'm like, God, I'm so tired. And yeah, you have to go to the work, and they're like, yeah, just do computer training. I have to do computer training while I'm hot and tired. And it makes me sleepy. Thanks for the hydrate, Dan. Just sleep on the floor? I wish, man. I wish I could. I would love to just slip on the floor. Sleep on the floor. Like, if I could sleep on the floor, I would sleep on the floor. But I don't think they'd let me sleep on the floor. So unfortunately, I have to stay awake. Well, it is how it is. But yeah, how's your day been, Dan? Hope it's to be doing well. I hope it's been doing well. At least I have a job now. Or, I don't know, get a fan? I can't get a fan. I was supposed to be doing work today? You were supposed to be doing work? What happened? Why aren't you doing work anymore, Dan? Aren't... Actually, for the last week, what happened to the work you were supposed to be doing? What happened to it? Did it, like, disappear or something? Ugh, God. I'm gonna miss Digimon Con tomorrow, because of work! I'm so annoyed about it. I want to stream Digimon Con, but I can't because of work. Why do my schedules never line up? We're still yet to start a new module for the project. Is that just management? Is like management like being bad, so they haven't front end side is basically nothing to do? Is it just a management problem, or is it just like for like last month? Are you at least getting paid? Are you like at least allowed to like clock in, do nothing, and clock out? Yep. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Well, that's how businesses are. That's just how businesses are, unfortunately. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get works. At least you're still getting paid. I think that's the most important part. Now, at least that's the most important part. Sometimes we get something minor to fix. I mean, I feel like the most important part is you are getting paid. You're getting money. Speaking of which, I can't wait to get paid as well. For nothing. But at least I'm gonna get some money. At least I'll get some money. That's important. I'll be honest, I wish I had something to do since I technically work for me mom. Oh shit. That's cool. Your mom has like a computer, runs a computer company, programming stuff. So what happens if you don't have anything to do? Does your mom just like complain that you should be doing things? Not directly, but yeah, she's a big shot. It's time for her to be a big shot. So then, also, what does she do? Does she yell at you? She's like, "Dang, why haven't you done anything? Why are you not working, huh? If you're not working, you should at least be doing things at home." Is that what she does? Does she have a lot of complaints about you? No, I actually do work when there's work to do. Okay. Oh, what's the issue then? I don't see what the issue is. Like, if you do the work when you do the work, and you have no work, so you can't do any work, what's there to do? I do get all the juicy gossip, though. Ooh. You get the tea. As they say, you get the delicious tea. Oh, God. I'm stalling. I should probably get the game. For example, I know one of my direct coworkers getting fired? Because they're like a bad worker, or is it just restructuring? Wait, if your mom's on the, if your mom's a big shot, doesn't that mean you're like pretty safe from being fired, or like, are you still gonna be in danger? Nepo baby? Don't say that, witness. Probably. And yes. Okay, well. If you admit it, then there you go. Well, if Dan says he's a Nepo baby, then yeah, Nepo baby. I'm a Nepo baby. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I mean, at least he works hard as a Nepo baby, witness. Didn't need to do interviews? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bro's an actual direct hire Nepo baby. At least you actually do your job right. At least you don't like just sit on your ass and do nothing while collecting a paycheck from your mom. Oh man. But yeah, that's rough. Ugh, sorry. Next income. That's why I kind of wish I had something to do. Okay, caught at 60. Good job, witness. Good job. I should probably... Ugh. I should stop stalling. I'm just scared. I have really shit luck in this stupid game. Alright, let's get into it. I have really shit luck in this game. Don't be. Remember. Uh-huh. What? Swipe my card if I lose? It's not 100% chance. Of course it's not 100. If it's not 100, it's 0. Fair enough, Dan. Fair enough. Okay, I guess we should start with the rolling. Let me check how many of these I have. Oh, wait. Okay, so let's see. Maybe I can get lucky here. Nope. Alright, what'd I get? Sure. That's fine. Okay, let's go with this. Let's see how I can go. Let's see if I can get caught. Alright, 1 miss for caught. That's fine. Alright, next. right. Second miss for caught. Second miss for caught. There's barrel. Third time. Third time. Third miss for caught. There's another barrel. I don't need any more barrels. My god, it's so hot. I'm not even sure if I can do a run. It's like so hot. It's a bit hard for me to think. Is this fourth or fifth caught? I think this fifth roll or fifth attempt at caught. Let's see. Well, surely we'll hit the 50-50, right? Surely we'll hit the 50-50, right? Surely we won't lose the 50-50, right? There's no chance we'll lose the 50-50. Surely there's no chance. We'll hit the 50-50. Guaranteed, right? Haha. We're not gonna lose, right? We're not gonna lose, right? Oh, I think we got her. Okay. Well, you know, it took till 50-50, but we got her. We got her. Goody. Yes! It just took to the 50-50. Alright, the game decided to be nice to me. The game decided to be nice to me after, like, screwing me over with Tifereth. If it's not 0%, it's 100%. I mean, I still had, like, I could still probably do some more stuff because, like, I do have more rolls, as you can see here. Like, I kind of haven't been using these at all. Got Schrodinger's cat on the 50-50, yep. Probability leaned towards my side this time. But yeah, I do have like 500 of these, so like I'm kind of just saving these up for no reason, just in case I do need them. These are like literally the only two characters I don't have. Fucking Luke and Kayron. You know, also just grab memory codes, yeah, if I wanted to, but like, you know. These are all, I feel like I can save this for the next limited character. I can save this for the next limited character. Roll for the next limited character, and then like use this to acquire an instant like E1 or something. Or can use this to grab Ivy. But thankfully, like all of these are on the standard bammer, so they can always spook you. So I think it's better to like just keep them for now. Anyway, let's see, we're caught. We got a level caught. Boo! What do you mean boo? Why are you booing me, Dan Dan? Why are you booing me? What did I do? Why are you booing me? I didn't do anything yet. What did I do for you to boo me? Oh, boo like a spoopy ghost. Oh, yeah. When I was talking about how they can spook you on the banner. Yeah. That's what you meant. I thought you meant boo as in you suck. Anyway, I should be able to just throw her to level 60. One off. That's really funny, game. You're really funny. You are so hilarious. Game, you are so funny. Haha. Alright, let's see. So, unlock this. Unlock this. Boo, you're missing level mats? It's really weird. I thought I had enough, but I guess not. Plus 50% to damage. Unique. I think you probably need to level this up. The unique cards. Let's get over crit. Crit damage. Greater than 800 plus 10% attack to herself. Alright. Your cards do they exhaust? When a card is activated, one chronicle. Increase damage for each cost card in your hand. Decrease all chronicle. Gain chrono ascension for each decreased. Read basic unique card is used. Use chrono ascension as cost. Unable to gain chronicles for... Able to gain chronicles for costs used through chrono ascension. Remove chrono ascension. Fade imprint. Cost. Increase cost fall. Fade imprint. And this card Litan. Change cost 2. Okay. She wants unique 10 and basic 10. Do you really want basic 10? Main damage card is time acceleration. Is it? Really? She wants her basics? Okay. Really funny she has a heal skill. Okay. So she's like Mei Lin then. If she's like Mei Lin in that case, you probably want, what? The attack set, the basic set, and then like, what? Crit damage set? right? So you'd want the Scarab on her, I think. Yeah, increase basic damage. So you want Scarab. You'd want Scarab. You'd want, so you do want the attack set on her, I think, which would be Blackwing. And then you probably want Executioner's Tool for the crit damage. That's not ideal? Why not? Why is it not ideal? Or you mean here? Should I be putting Scarab on her ideal? It's Shock. Okay, you're making puns. Got it. I understand you're making puns. Speed of which. Do we just... Well, Memfrags are still at ×2. So, I am missing a lot of Scarabs, so I can go two Scarabs and then just do the rest. Probably, yeah. Was Scarab's person again? I don't remember which enemy was Scarab. Oh, it's this guy. Right. And he's a bunch of people with him. Forgot I have this on auto. Quantum Seed. I don't really care if they hit me. Scare guards the Scarab. Yeah, I see that now. Heal for 2 is not ideal. What other upgrades do I have? Counter and dual creation. Alright, give me one of them. This works out. Alright, so this should be 0. Bonk. And then... let's see if we can... because I think Serenial might actually be better for this, but let's just see if how this team runs. Alright, let's see. Draw 1. Draw 1. Heal for free. Another Quantum Seed. This is at 2, so this should be at 3. Event Horizon. Alright, owie. Sure, ow. Sure, let's see. Counter Blade. Do this. Draw some cards. Okay. Quantum. Quantum. So you guys are infinite on the heal. Okay. And then this should be 0. Bonk you again. Let's do this. Draw more cards. What's this? Am I out of... nope. Alright, so I can use this to draw more. Use this. Use this. Let's see, use this. Increase attack. Good crits. There we go. I think Serenial, it's still a bit easier for that though. Actually, maybe I could use the counter team for this. Might be better. Counter team would be funny. I don't know how many times it summons though. Just use Serenial. Where is my... do I not have the preset for my Serenial team out? Let's see, what else did I use? Serenial, you... I think I used Narja. But I could probably just use, opening found barrel. Probably a lot easier. Alright, let's see. So, draw a bunch of cards. Let's see. Okay, so definitely get rid of this. And this. Draw. Start with this. Gain 2. Attack some of the other guys. It's guilty pleasure. Alright, there we go. Free opening founds. Draw more. Okay, let's see. Do this. Break you. Cobalt light. Nice. Okay, let's see. This. This. Do this. Do this. Do this. Hail shooting star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just make 2 of these. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. What a stupid. Yep. There we go. That's just that easy. Alright. Did not get a lot of scarab stuff. Let's get more level up materials real fast. Right, I had a Ray, because Ray has like... I have a Ray with practically 0 cards. Alright. Let's go bully them. Let's see, get rid of this. Alright, so Resonating Darkness. Plasma. Shining Core. Senmetsu. Kill. There we go. Easy does it. Alright, let's level up the cot. Where is she? There you are. Finish leveling you up. Okay, so let's see. She's psionic. First time, either exhausts or gains a stale ailment. Includes cards that change from stale ailment, increases damage. So let's see, and then I have this one. Increase the assigned attack health damage when a card is created first time by the assigned combatant. I mean, I guess this is fine for replacement. I could get Ivy. I could get Ivy if I wanted to. I don't think I do though. Ugh. God, it's so hot. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make conversation, but it is actually really hot, and it's kind of hard for me to think. Like it's actually so hot. It's a bit difficult for me to like words right now. All right, let's see what scarabs we have though. So we want scarabs, Blackwing, and then we want the Executioner's Tool. Okay, so what's this? That's not... Wait. Actually, that's not too bad. What's the upgrade looking like? Shit sucks, man? Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I will take that. Let's see. I don't know, take a cold shower? I'm gonna be honest, I don't like cold showers. Two attack substats, I guess I'll take. Let's see. This is health. This is not good. Don't have a good Blackwing. Alright, let's check ideal. Crit damage is nice, but only 1 attack substat. Unlock upon upgrading 1. Yeah, defense, no. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Blackwing. Crit damage, attack with crit chance is nice. Let's see what the last upgrade is. Ego recovery is not. Okay, this is pure attack substat. Or pure attack main stat. Let's see what the last substat is. Health? Are you kidding me? Alright. That's not very good. I kind of just want to dismantle that one, this one that I selected, please. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Passion attack, no. Instinct, no. Void, no. Justice damage, but no, there's not even an attack substat there. No, no. Instinct does nothing. Justice, but that's not good. Order, no. Alright, let's see. So health main stat is not good. We don't want a health main stat. Do not want health. Alright, attack, but no attack substats. Which isn't good. Yeah, attack main stat. Nope. This could have been good. No. Alright, well, first things first, I guess I should dismantle all this stuff. Health, ego recovery. Probably not these. Definitely these, though. Didn't want any of these. Let's just get rid of all the Scarab, Blackwing, and Executioner sets that I don't want. Because we've checked all these, and none of these are what I want. Right? Yeah. Can I just register all of these, please? Dismantle, yes. There we go. Alright, let's start crafting. Okay, so let's see. What would be the best denial? Probably Scarab. Let's do a Scarab denial. Yeah, it's just health. Alright. What substats are here? No attack. Leg and air. Leg and airy. Legendary. Get rid of all the legendaries. Okay, this has 2 attack substats. If it has 2 attack substats, let's check what the upgrade gives. You know what? I'll just take the 2 attack substats. I shouldn't be trying to be greedy. Alright. So let's just do the crit next, I guess. So that'd be this one, the denial, and I can have attack, health, crit chance, crit damage. I probably want attack. Health is no. So health, so like attack with crit, or like main stat crit with a bunch of attack substats. No. I wish there was an easier way. I kind of wish they just had the screen come up after you finished making it, instead of like having to click craft, click this to check what it is. No. Come on, give me a good main stat and substat. Crit chance. Nope. Craft, please. Craft, crit, attack. If it had 2 attack substats, I would have taken it. Crit, come on. Extra, no. Crit, 1 attack. Give me 2 attack. Give me 2 attack substats, game. I just need 2 attack substats, huh? I just need 2 attack substats with a decent main stat, okay? Attack, crit chance. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll take an attack main stat with 1 attack substat. How about that? Let's compromise in the middle. Give me 1 attack stat. No. Come on, just give me a main attack. Give me like a main attack. Crit. Or give me 2 attack substats. Health. Oh, come on. Attack. Where is the substats? Nope. Fuck. That's actually pretty good, though. That's actually pretty good, though. Alright, let's see what the upgrade is. Okay, yeah, I'll take this. I will take this. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. Alright, let's go dismantle some more stuff, though. Let's see, normal and common rares, dismantle. Screw it. Probably all these. These are the executioner tools, I believe. Whoop, I said executioner tools. Auto register. Dismantle. Oh my god. Okay. And then now we need the black wings. Alright. Let's see. Blackwing. Main options are justice. So we probably want the justice damage. If we can get it. Justice or attack? Justice. Come on. Okay, there's one attack substat. And this one is attack defense. So we want an attack substat here. Screw it. Just make do, because I am out of materials. What's this? Crit damage and attack +2. Fine. And then this is going to be crit damage. Okay, fine. Alright, what is... Okay, 924 attack. Perfect. Alright, so we get the extra potential thing. Plus 10% attack to yourself. Beautiful. Alright, so let's see. Guess we up her crit chance. Or crit chance up ding. Or this is crit damage. So we max that. And then we max the main and then the unique. What is this even? Time acceleration. Because I think Witness said time acceleration, we want that. So let's keep upgrading. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, and then we just need to upgrade her unique cards. 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I mean, that's still a pretty good upgrade, I think. So what are her stats now with those or with those cards? Alright, 492, heal, alright. So I think most people run her with Kalip and Mika, which makes sense. That makes sense, running her with Kalip and Mika. Right. Happiness increase. Admin increase. Let's see. Sure. Alright, and this goes up. Alright, that's fine. That goes up. Go to the garden cafe. Drink some coffee. Delicious coffee. We all love some coffee. And then what else? Oh, I didn't buy my research notes this week. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Okay. Let's see what I can increase then. Lowering policy creation time is actually very nice. So let's do that. Okay. Events proceeds after chapter 3. Okay, it wants me to do the story. Delicious piping hot coffee. Not today, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I did drink coffee. I did actually drink coffee, now that I think about it, this morning. Because I was feeling super tired. That was like in the morning when it wasn't so goddamn hot. Apparently it's gonna be super hot tomorrow, too. With mayo and caviar? Mmm, delicious. Alphamon would love that. The kind of coffee Witness to Destiny would hate. Alright, let's put Rita on the favorites just to make sure Rita appears. I don't think newly acquired commands appear though, unfortunately. So I don't think Rita's here. Oh, never mind, she is. Hello. Hot things are hard to eat. Don't you cool it down before you eat? Rather than cooling it down, oh, I forgot I had it on speed. Let's send a present though. So like this. You like this. You like this. And then I can probably just get you to 10? 9. Yeah, no, 10. Honestly, quite topical. What, the coffee or the heat? Are you talking about the coffee or the heat? It's quite topical. Because apparently it's really hot everywhere. It's really hot everywhere. Or at least Witness has been telling me that his place is like hot and cold. The hot food talk cutscene. You're right, it totally was. For the entire 3 seconds of it? Yeah, for the entire 3 seconds, because I forgot to change it. I mean, we could always read it later. Always read it later. Why do I keep coming here? I think I might just read the story off screen. And we can just go do a run. Because I think I will end really early. I think I'm going to end it early today. Alright, let's see. So, 14, decrease max HP at 4 elites. Do I go with 13 or should I re-roll until I get a 14? Actually, first, let's check this. The environmental variable system becomes available during galactic disaster. Consume memory light to upgrade the environments. Okay. Alright, so this is expanded. At the scan yesterday's image, if a turn ended with 1 or more AP, at the start of next turn, draw 1, gain 1 AP. Once per battle. When the core of Discord's boss is defeated, gain an additional God's Hammer reward. You can only possess 1 piece of equipment graded with God's Hammer. And this is new unidentified areas, Golden Trail, Memory of Embers. An unidentified area. Okay. What is this? Moment of Foresight. Gain 1 evasion when activating damage, healing, and shielded with cards within 1 turn. So this is really if you're running with Tifra. Alright. So let's see. So here, here, here. Probably want to go here, then here. Or maybe you want this first, actually. Regardless, let us go back to the event. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Let's re-roll until we get like a 14. Gangrene is fine. Fortitude sucks. But we are going with a pretty hard team. Neglect is probably going to be the worst. Minus credits gained is also terrible. More elite areas, sure. Let's just take the Neglect. At least it's not Fortitude, honestly. At least it's not Fortitude. Alright, so let's see. We are taking Kalip. We are taking Rita. We are taking Mika. Where are you, Mika? There we go. Zeta. Increase the attack's defense by 8%. Instinct by 15. 25%. Yeah. It is cool that you can just grab their, like, the partners that are given to them, that they're supposed to be with. So you're supposed to assign Arwen to her. Increase health and heal amount by 8%. Gain a Pompoko Cheer. Increase defense by 16. It's not using an attack card. Heal 60%. And then I can change you for Ivy. When 2 costs or higher justice attribute or the assigned command is used, increase damage next card used by 25%. Alright. Okay. So realistically, we only want to remove Rewind for Rita. What are we supposed to copy for her, though? For next, increase max health. Decrease health by 30 and remove 2 cards is, I think, what we want. Alright, so we don't want to remove Time Excel, so we remove a Rewind. We remove 1 attack from Mika. Alright. So let's continue. Alright. Overpower, Time Axis Collapse, and Blessing of the Waves. Obtain 25 credits, Persevere. I think we take Mistreatment. Because I think... Fate. No partners, no. Or can we see what we're affected with? Okay. So she takes Stress. Removing from deck. When there are 3 or more monsters the first turn of battle. 1 when entering on. Okay. I could have sworn there was a way to tell, like... What's this? Environmental variables. Okay. I could have sworn there was... Okay, there it is. So we have Gangrene, so we take a 4% health damage each time, which is whatever. So it's really Neglect we have to worry about, and we took the credits because we need money in case. Alright, let's see. So we want to come here. So I think taking this bonfire is probably best. Alright. Let's go in. Okay, so there's 2, so her thing shouldn't activate. That's fine. Let's use Chrono Action. We use Upward Slash, which activates Vulture Ejection. And by lecturing Vulture Ejection, we get 5? 1 Chronicle for... at the start of turn, decrease all Chronicle. Gain Chronicle Session for each decrease when Chronicle Ascension owned, and able to gain Chronicle. Okay. And then we can't activate anything anymore. So we end our turn. Alright, and then we take some damage. We gain the Chronicle thing. So let's use the Source of Water to gain more AP. We Time Excel. Or, let's see. So let's kill you first. And then we Time Excel. Okay, okay. I think I'm getting it. So we take this to get some more credits. You get 1 stress. Alright, so we can either get money, get a random equipment, or we can attack. But since we have the thing that says we don't gain as much credits, I think we take the option for more credits. And then we'll continue from there. Because we do need credits for card removal. Alright, so let's see. So we Chrono Action. Let's overpower. Okay, Great Sword. Alright, Great Sword didn't give us anything because we didn't use anything. Probably should have used Zeta first. Alright, so we're just gonna start with 2 Chrono Ascension. So let's Source of Water. Time Axis Collapse. Alright, let's actually use Zeta now. God, Zeta's so cool though. Should have used Water Barrier first. Whoopsies, my bad. Alright, Whirlpool is definitely we gotta get remove. So it's good we're going up to that bonfire. Alright. So let's see. What did we discard? Chrono Archon discard is not good. But Whirlpool is... I forgot this is not Celestial. I am fucking up a lot, honestly. Illusory, increase damage taken from a sign at the end of turn, decrease... Okay. So we're not doing anything like that for now. Right, Resonating Tentacle. I was not expecting her to be a DPS character, if I'm gonna be honest. If we do that, then 2... 2-1. Do 2. Okay. Let's go illusory illusion. Erosion. This does kill. Wow, okay. Alright, that's certainly damage. Alright, I don't want to fight the wolf, man. I just don't want to fight the wolf. Alright, stock of life. Alright. Shining World increases heal amount by 25% would be nice, but let's just give you an epiphany because I want to see your cards. Future Decreed. Increase cost of 1/2 cost or lower by 1 until used, then activate 1 random 3 cost card. Alright, that's not too bad. So let's go here. We don't need to meditate for now, so let's just rest up. Let's just remove the Whirlpool. And then I should have removed the Whirlpool and then rested. Oh my god, it's been a while since I played Mika. Alright. Reroll. So Vine Camouflage is nice. This gun does nothing for us. I think we take the cube, we put it on you, and then that's it. We can leave. Because that way she does even more damage. Okay, it's down here, so we actually have to take this one. Please don't be the wolf. Alright, these guys kind of suck too, not gonna lie. Alright, so we Chrono Archon. Alright. Unique. Decrease all Chrono, gain Chrono Ascension. This has no use for us right now. So we'll just do this. Yes. End our turn. Get smacked. Next turn. Alright. And that's fine. So we Source of Water. Let's use Time Excel. Lesson of the Waves first. Let's see what we get. Alright. Tactical Analysis. Okay. Nice. So let's overpower. Okay. I thought we'd have one more, but I guess not. Alright, grabbing us our Vulture Ejection early. Thank you. Alright, so we get 3, and Vulture Ejection went in the trash. Okay, okay, that's fine. Take Attack Analysis. Let's Future Decree. Time Axis becomes 3. We'll just use it. Right, use this. Good crit. Lashing here. 6. Increase damage to the next attack card for each cost used. I think we just end here. Owie. Okay. So let's Blessing of the Waves. Great Sword. Do we just take Fortitude? Alright. Acid Spray. Owie. Alright, so we get 2. So let's Source of Water. Overpower gives us another AP. Do I break or kill? I think we kill. Killing is very important. Then because we are out of that, we get that. End turn. Owie. Alright. Heal to full. Just use this. Oh, well, I should have waited. I am not playing optimally. I am just not playing optimally. My brain is... Man... Okay, I think we still got this. You die. Because I think the next attack card costs... next attack card stays, but the Chrono Ascension doesn't. Rally's nice. 1 random lead card doesn't really matter, because I don't think any of the upgrades have lead. Alright, and we have to go down here. So let's continue. Alright, time. So, but we do get to use this. If we rally, we can't use Great Sword, but let's rally anyway. This is retain, right? Yep. And then we'll just use Water Barrier. And then morale, attack, gain the chrono, that goes away, fine, whatever. Blessing. I want the shield one. Inflict damage equal to healing. One wave, reduced, sure. Okay, make that free, fine. Alright. So we overpower. Do this. Unfortunately, we had the Chrono Ascension, so... Wait, if I use this, does this go back? No, okay, so it turns left to right, but you can't turn right to left. Got it. Owie. Owie. Alright, so Source of Water, attack analysis. Let's do Future Decreed. Alright, which creates Chrono Circle. Alright, and let's use Chrono Circle, create 2 Fate Imprint. Damage for each cost, increase cost by 1 when you use it. So let's kill you, and this should be cost 3. And then next turn, which, yeah, we have 6, so we definitely can use this. Let's rally. Fate yeah. So Fate Imprint, and then Volt Rejection, because the Fate Imprint is basically free for us. All right. Fight the Tentacle Man. All right. So Chrono Archon, Lashing. Then we Future Decreed. No block. Should be alright. Owie. Goddamn stress. Okay, what got discarded? I really wish it just tell me what got discarded. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't tell me. Alright, restore 50. Okay, Volt Rejection got discarded. Draw 1 highest cost card. Alright, so let's see. Attack analysis. Chrono Circle. Let's rally. Water Barrier. We can do this and then Fate Imprint. Alright. What is the next highest? Okay, it'd still be Time Excel, which isn't good. Should I worry about the stress? Let's see, so if I launch all of these, it would be 90%. This is retained, so let's just do this. Pass. Okay, we do heal. So let's see. We can Fate Imprint. And then we can Tears Vow. Grant 2 sources of water. We use Tears Vow. Grant sources of water. Heal. Great Sword. Heal. Or heal. No, we do need a heal. But I can. They have retain. So I think that's fine. Smile. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have to upgrade to, like, you know. There we go. I unfortunately do not have the upgrade to, like, when I defeat him, I gain a stress heal. Did it just discard? Did it discard fear? That's so funny. Alright, so let's see what I have. So I have 4 of that. So, we can Fate Imprint. Source of Water. Overpower. And then this should eat the rest of my... Yep. Alright, so... Calypso's gonna go crazy. That's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, I can use Time Paradox! Wait, that doesn't fucking matter. Why'd I use Time Paradox? I could've waited till next turn. Oh, right, we doubled. Ah, shit. Well, fuck me. I made a mistake. I should have just exited. Okay, so let's Blessings of the Wave. And then we just time excel and win. Alright, let's activate the Latent Epiphany. Alright, 3, increase damage to your next 3 cards of this unit by 100. 464, 2 vulnerable. When Chrono Ascension is gained, activate this card if in hand. 348, okay, I think we take this one. This one just seems really good. And then, let's see. Upon plus 8% ally attack, upon enemy defeat, -2 stress to companion with highest stress. So you would actually put this on Mika because it increases. The way it's reading is that all the other characters get an attack increase with that equipment. Titan suit, yeah, we'd put that on Clip. Alright, let's continue. Alright, to the arena. Alright, we just need to wake Clip up. We just need to wake Clip up. Which shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. Alright, so we Chrono Archon. Use this. Ow. Alright, and then we can use this. Heal, gain some fortitude. We have to end our turn, unfortunately. Ow. Ow. Alright, hopefully when Alright. A lot of Clip cards. Alright. Gain a Chrono. Source of Water. Blessing of the Waves. Water Barrier. Smack you with this. Frickin' Clip, man. Alright. Gain our Chrono thing. Impulse. There we go. And she's up. Okay, so we attack Analysis. We Chrono Circle. We Future Decreed. Alright, this becomes 3. We kill you. Gain 6. And turn. Owie. Alright, so we have 6 Chrono. That case. This just kills. We don't have a way to heal. So let's just kill. Let us just kill. Alright. Should be hopefully a bit easier. We Chrono Archon? Yeah. Chrono Archon, we Water Barrier. Let's use Consecration. Alright. So we should be gaining this one, which activates a time axis collapse. Right? Yep. Good. Okay. And then you have your thing. Attack Analysis. Chrono Circle. Water Barrier. Fate Imprint. Great Sword. Pierce. Pierce. Let's see, I could draw the... Alright, do I want the 6? If I take the 6 here, it does 100% more damage. I think this should be able to kill, maybe? Yeah, okay. I calculated it correctly. Turn it in with 1 AP or more, sure. That works out, kinda. Kinda works out. Alrighty! What is our upgrade? Start a battle, exhaust card, on counterattack, refresh. On card retain, 100% fixed damage. When drawing an exhaust card, if state of owning shield, okay. So on card retain or exhaust is probably best. Because we are definitely probably going to exhaust or retain cards here. Alright, survive the arena, proven ourselves. Continue. Let's go here. We probably want to go on the bottom for a heal. Oh, it's these guys. Alright, Chrono Ascension disappearing is awful. Yeah, that's just really bad. Alright. I don't want to deal with it, so let's have some Vulture Ejection. No, okay, yeah. Upward slash. If we crit here, good. If not, we still kill you. Yeah, Time Paradox doesn't do anything, buddy. Alright, good scratch. Alright, so we attack analysis. Source of water. Heal, wave, decrease. We take the stress decrease because we're not building Mika. And then we'll feature Decreed. For 1 turn, gain 2 morale. When a card whose cost is increased is used manually. Activate 2 random 2-cost cards in hand is funny. But I think the original Future Decreed currently is better. Nice. Alright, there we go. Plus the 2 morale is nice. Absolute protection is whatever. Vulture Ejection. Retain 132% shield. For 1 turn, gain 4 fortitude. Yeah. I'll take this, I guess. It's not great, but we're trying to focus more on Rita. We're trying to focus more on Rita than anything. Oh, it's these guys. Alright, let's see. So, Chrono Archon, Water Barrier, start with the Lashing. End turn. Power of the Swarm. Ow. Alright. Heal. So, we Source of Water. Come on, game! Alright. Heal the stress. Smack you with this. Then we Water Barrier. Tears Vow. Alright. Ow. And then we get another smack. Because stress keeps going up. Okay. So. Generally, I think we want this. That kills. Do it like this. Vulture Ejection. Increase cost. Okay, I think we just do Absolute Protection here. And then we can use Future Decreed next turn. Alright, Charge Strike goes off. Heal. Alright. What got discarded? Can you not keep that on? Discard Upward Slash. Okay. So we, Blessing of the Waves. We will use Chrono Circle. Overpower. Use Future Decreed. We gain the morale. Fate Imprint should kill. Alright. You're attacking, but it's probably best to get rid of you. Alright. I mean, technically we could... We might as well. Summon the Vulture Ejection, and we'll just use the Vulture Ejection since we have 3 AP remaining. Can you... You're also at 1 now. Oh well. Alright, that's fine. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see. Overpower. And then we should just activate the time acceleration here. There we go. Very nice. Latent Epiphany. 2-wave, 100% heal damage. I prefer the one where it just heals us. This one's also just better than this one. Like, why are these two separate? 50% heal amount for this unit. Okay, but like, Mika's also my only healer, so. When fork skill cards are exhausted, decrease stress. Let's extract it. I don't think we really exhaust any heal cards. Alright. Rest up. Continue. Let's go here. It's this guy. He likes exhausting. We don't have too much exhausting, though. So Chrono Archon, Blessing of the Waves, Source of Water, Time Axis Collapse. Alright, and then we're gonna get smacked. Stress. We heal. That's not good. Chrono Circle for our 0. We Fate Imprint. Overpower. So we're at 2. I could Fate Imprint. Yeah, sure, actually. Let's go Fate Imprint. We'll get 2 Chrono, so we can use this. And we'll just use this. Why not? Charge Strike should go off. Okay, I was really hoping you attack the person in the middle. Alright, let's see. This just kills. This just says goodbye to everybody. Alright, we are doing pretty good. Actually, more defense for you means we get more healing. Let's go here. Transference of Sadness. Convert a normal card into a random legendary. Millennium Arbor. When a 3 cost or higher is activated, 1 random vuln. You know what? This isn't too bad, actually. Because we're basically running a pretty AP heavy team anyway. Decrease stress with the heals. Fuck, I forgot. Let's get rid of lashing. And then she's not gonna get stressed. Okay, that's good. Veiled Thorn. If damage to a card was not dealt to an enemy by an ally for 1 turn. Nope, not good. Leaf of the World Tree. 3 cards of 2 costs or higher use stockpile. You know what? Sure. Okay. Let's go fight the boss. Alright. Chrono Archon going away is so annoying. But you really just gotta deal with it. I mean, I could use that. I'd have a bunch. Could time axis. Upward slash. Let me see. And then if I use Zeta, it'd be a choice between Vulture Ejection or Time Excel. Probably save this. This has Retain, so we can Chrono Circle and then just use this. We're not gaining anything, unfortunately, but what can you do? RNG is RNG. Alright. We can Great Sword, Vulture Ejection. Let's actually get another Vulture Ejection here. Add another Vulture Ejection. Alright. And then now, Great Sword. Nice. Alright. And then if we rally, we're just getting Time Excel. If we Future Decreed, we should activate either Time Collapse or Fate Imprint. Alright, so Time Axis then. And then you get 2 Vuln from that. We're gonna retain the Fate Imprint. Owie. Alright, heals. Alright, let's see. What did I lose again? Okay, let's see. Not really a way to redraw it. So we can Fate Imprint, or we could Time Excel. I think we just do this, heal up, and just use this. Rita's probably gonna go crazy soon, which isn't good. Alright, Overpower got skipped over. Source of Water. Attack. Use Tears Vow. Time Excel. Alright, and then Rita's gonna go crazy? Nope. Alright, Blessing of the Waves. And turn. And here's hoping we draw the Chrono. Perfect. Alright, let's see. At the end of turn, 100% damage to enemy for each Chrono Ascension. When a card is exhausted, 1 Chronicle. When a card is activated, 1 Chronicle for each card cost of the card. When Retain Effect is activated, 1 Chronicle. Yeah, actually, this is really good. When Retain Effect is activated, 1 Chronicle. Alright, let's see. This does a lot of damage. What about this? Nope. So I think we just Fade Imprint. Water Barrier. Alright. And then I think we just take the hit. See if Rita goes crazy or not. Still not going crazy. Alright, pretty nice. Alright. So let's Chronicle Circle. Fade Imprint, which will activate the Vulture Ejection. Activate the Silver Veil. Okay. Fade Imprint again. Alright. And then you... Okay, so now Rita's gonna go crazy. I don't have anything to stop the attack. Yep, there she goes. Alright. This is fine. She instantly woke up. Time Axis just kills. So let's just do that. Let us get rid of the boss. Get all that. Copy Rita. Okay. I did say Future Decreed. But Chronicle Circle's kind of tempting. Chronicle Circle's kind of tempting. Time Axis is Retain, though. I think having 2 Time Axes would be nice. Okay. Let's see. Shield is gained through a card. Increased damage amount. Next card by 1. When dealing with targeted attack. Alright, I think we just take the Crimson Sword just to increase Calypso's damage. Alright, let's take all this stuff and we continue. Alrighty. If damage completely blocked, draw 1 AP. At the start of turn, draw 1 exhaust card. For each AP used, gain 1 morale? Okay, I think with this team, that's good. And then it looks like they want us to go up, unfortunately. Dog? Alright, not the dog I was thinking of. That's good. So we use Chrono Archon. And by using Chrono Archon, card activation, and Retain Effect. Let's use Blessing of the Waves. We can overpower. Use Vulture Ejection. And then technically we can gain 2 Chronicle. We make 2 sources of water. Right? Or is it own Chronicle? Okay, so I think it's on Retain Effect. So I think it's on her own Retain Effect. Which isn't too bad. What got discarded though? Time Axis Collapse, really? Really? The main card that I want to use? Really? Took fixed damage. Alright, what got removed? Chronicle, yep. Wait, what? Chronicle got removed? Wait, let me read that again. What card got discarded? End of turn 1. Combats, Bless activated, Chronicle, Extension +5, discard Bleed. Wait, we discarded Bleed? Wait, then why is Time Axis Collapse in there? When did I discard that? Alright, let's see. Chrono Archon. Chrono Archon. Wave. Silver Veil. Chronicle. Source of Water. Charge. Activated. Retain. Damage. Obtain Bleed. Restored. Counterattack. Fixed damage. Wait. Was that the first card that was removed from my hand? Yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate. Future decided. Alright, that's funny. That is an unfortunate draw. Yeah, that's just unfortunate for me. Owie. Good counters, good charge strike. Alright, let's see. So I could rally. Rally would draw a time excel. It's gonna draw a time excel. We might as well just use a time excel. Ow. Right, charge strike again. Alright. Use this, decrease stress. Chrono Chronicle. We Fate Imprint. Perfect. Okay, I think I understand how this works now. If we want to go down, we have to go down here. Alright, so she's gonna get stressed, because there's 4 or 5 people here. We Chrono Archon. Alright, who do we want to just kill? I think you give morale, so we gotta get rid of you. Alright. Block, ow. Good counter. Ow. Good counter. Okay. Time paradox goes away, that's fine. Attack analysis. Volt reject. Alright, let's see. We have 3. Alright, so what would rally draw? Either a time excel. Alright, well, let's use it. Let's see what we draw. Time excel, okay. So let's do this. Nice. Alright. Put 6 agony on you. We kill you. Alright, and then you're just gonna die next turn, hopefully. Alright, gain 2 AP, draw 2 AP. Heal, stress heal, kill. Heal again. Great sword. Do you have a silver veil? More damage, damage reduction, retrieve 3. Nah, I'll take this. And then you should die, right? There we go. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Veiled Thorn is... I don't really care. Alright, continuing on. Let's go here. The real question is, should I try to fight the boss? I think the answer is no, because I don't have the ability to get the God Hammer thing yet. And this is my first Rita run. This is my first Rita run. Let's go fight the arena guys. Okay, so we Chrono Archon. We could just protect, activate Volt Rejection. That should give me 6, I believe. Right? So 3, and then this is another 3. Yep. Okay, good. Swing. Swing. Perfect. Charge Strike activates. You get agonied. Alright. Kill you. Kill you. Nice. Next turn. Let's get defeated with the arena stuff, so let's do this. Let's ult here. Get the Vulture Ejection. Alright. Pierce. Pierce. Great Sword. And then we do Launch a Veil. Alright. Pierce again. Pierce again. And we're done. When an attack card is not activated, let's just extract that for more money. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Alright. What imbuement effect can I get here? Shield gain, counterattack, damage your card. Nope. Refresh. Draw 1 exhaust, counterattack. Card. Yeah. Oh wait, she already has a refinement. You know what? When shields gain through an effect. Because with the normal vulture, we can gain a shield. Alright, let's continue. I guess we go here. Yeah. So we'll continue here. You're here again, okay. That's fine. Chrono Archon, Source of Water, Chrono Circle. Alright, what upgrade do we get here? Create 3, reduce cost by 1. When Chrono Ascension is gained, draw 3 2-cost attack cards. Draw 3 2-cost attack cards. I don't have that many 2-cost attack cards, so I think we don't get this. I think we just take this one. Alright, 615. Let's do this. Alright. I could just gain 6. Use that. And then what? And can I possibly draw next turn? Nope. I think we just end here for now. So this is gonna be 2. Alright. What got discarded? Upward Slash, probably. Right. Let's Fate Imprint. I think we use this now. So that should give me 6. Enough for this. And then one more here. Alright. Charge Strike goes. Bonk. Got a Poison Bomb. Alright. So we bonk you with this. Time Axis Collapse. Great Sword. Let's rally. Alright. And then you should die. Perfect. What equipment? When an ally uses an upgrade, increase damage, shield gain. To use this upgrade. I mean, I guess I can put it there, but no, I don't think we need to. Let's continue going down. Alright, so she's gonna get stressed. Alright, let's Chrono Archon. Let's just punch you. There we are. Yep, that's it. So get attacked, counter, and then we should be able to heal. Alright, Blessing of the Waves goes away. Let's see. Kill you. And then Upward Slash. Perfect. Yep, this is certainly a team. Alright, Proliferation. Ebony, draw 3, then create 1. Broken Lumen. Incinerate, draw 2, then create 1 fragment. Exhaust, draw 1. Is that worth it? Select and remove 2 cards. What 2 cards would I want to remove? Probably Tear's Vow and then a Water Barrier. If I wanted to remove 2 cards. If I take the 3... You know what? Actually, Ebony Lumen is probably pretty good for Rita. Wait. What am I going to convert, though? Shit. Do I just convert the Time Paradox? Do I convert the Time Paradox? Because I think... You know what? I think we can afford to convert one of the time accelerations because I do have... The time axis collapses are technically better. So I'm just going to change that, and then we'll see how big of a mistake I made. Alright, let's walk into here. I think I'll actually meditate. Alright, let's see. Which upgrade do I want to change? Honestly, I want to change the Vulture Ejection. Apply vulnerable, counterattack 2. I guess I'll take the plus 40% shield for each card in hand. Alright, get more money. Multiplying form, Lulu. Select a card, Epiphany, select an Epiphany 2. Let's just grab an Epiphany card. Alright. I could Epiphany this. Or the Rally. Well, let's Epiphany the Lumen. Resolve. I'll take the Morale 2. I will take the Morale 2. Alright. Let us continue. Get to the waypoint. Equipment. We are gonna actually sell that. We don't need it. Continue. Alright, let's see. Probably this? Yeah. Take the elite. Ah, it's the contaminate guy. Alright, so we Archon upgrade. Time Excel. Let's use these two. Even if I use that, I will get a 3. Just end turn. Alright. And then every time I hit you, I'm gonna gain a contaminate. What just got discarded? Water barrier. Okay, not too bad. Let's see. I can use this. I can use this. I can use this. End turn. There's no point in using Time Paradox, game. Ow. Alright, and then Charge Strike's gonna attack. Okay. What got discarded? The Time Axis get discarded again. Time Axis get discarded again. Rally. Okay. In that case... Chrono Circle. Let's Ebony Lumen. Wait, that... Okay, so I guess this only applies to her own cards. Literally her own cards. Alright, we still win here. Okay. I thought since Evelyn Lumen belonged to her, I thought it'd take one of her chrono cards, but I guess not. We extract this. Continue. Go this way. There we go, self-replicating Parade. Obtain cards, Ebony Lumen. We take the duplicate. Make more chrono circles. Make more chrono circles. Make more chrono circles, I think, is what we want. I'm so surprised Ebony Lumen doesn't like let you, or her Ebony or her chrono thing doesn't count for the Ebony Lumen, even though it's like her card. That's a bit interesting. All right, chrono action, Blessing of the Waves, Ebony Lumen, activate the Vulture Ejection, draw 3. I could Time Paradox. Why not? Actually, why not? Use this. Use this. I guess the biggest issue is that I don't know, the chrono thing doesn't count for her other cards. Basic or unique card? Okay. Basic or unique card only. I could spend 2, draw 2. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Draw 2. Alright. Source of Water. Draw 1. Use this. Use Chrono Circle. And then we're gonna retain 3 cards. Okay, that's a lot of cards that went bad. Let's imprint. Then we'll use Future Decreed. Activate Time Axis. And we win. Okay. I understand now. This is very stupid. This is a very, very stupid team up. Decrease health by 20, increase max health, trigger an epiphany to one selected card. Decrease. I'll take the epiphany. Why? Rally. Silver Veil Rally. Draw one highest. I was hoping for Celestial Silver Veil Rally. That would be cool. Alright. We're fighting against you. Are you Void? You're heavy. So you're harder to increase the... Oh, increase the cost of a 1 card with the highest cost by 2 for 1 turn. Oh no, how terrible. Anyway. Wait, what? Oh no, it's not 3 cost anymore. Oh shit. Oh no, I bescrewed myself. If I use this, 1 will turn to 2. Let's just end. Because the time axis should get activated next turn. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, Lumen's 5 now. So let's do this. Let's draw 1 highest cost card. Okay. So we just... Yeah. Time Excel. Great Sword. Tears Vow. Alright. And then charged hit. Bonk. Alright. 3 Fortitude. Blessing of the Waves. Can't actually just straight up use this. And slash you with this. And turn. Ow. Alright, 2 counters. Let's see, okay. Source of Water. Chrono Circle. We Fate Imprint, which activates a Vulture Ejection. Doesn't matter, we win. Alright. Extra attack damage. Nobody here does extra... I mean, actually. Is Vulture Ejection considered extra attack? I don't think so. Well, Silver Veil is, though. Silver Veil is considered extra attack, so... Alright, let's go down here. Distorted Life. Alright, they're just whacking each other. They're having fun whipping each other around. Let's just get a random legendary. Bonk, bonk. Sure. Why not, at this point? I don't have a defense card, we might as well take it. Alright. Do we need to remove a card? I think the answer is no. Well, I mean, I guess we could remove Tears Vow, actually. We don't need that. He's kind of gunking up the deck, honestly. Okay, let's see. Do we want any of those? Do we want to meditate and change a card? I would like to change Rally to Celestial, honestly. Or we should just change Rally to Celestial. Yeah, let's attempt to get the Celestial variant. There we go, Celestial Silver Veil, perfect. That is what I needed. Alright, boss time, boss time. Bonk. Alright, as long as Chrono does not go away. That's the most important part. Alright, and then we'll just use Absolute Protection. Next turn, Encroaching Fear. Huh. Alright. Source of Water goes away. Let's see. So, let's get another Vulture Ejection. It's probably important. Bonk. Very nice. Blessing of the Waves. We can just Future Decreed. Actually, let's just Future Decreed. Alright, water barrier goes up. Time axis. We can actually just water barrier here, and both vulture ejections should activate. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, Mask of Fear. We gain a Vuln. Alright, let's see. We can... We Lumen for 3, Rally for 2. Alright. So Rally, and then we draw a bunch of cards, activate Vulture Ejection. Chrono Circle. Let us actually just activate Time Paradox. Alright, let's see. Chrono Circle again. Alright, smack you. Smack you. Oh my god, this is really dumb, actually. 2 Chrono Circles. Alright, Charge Strike goes out. Alright. Let's do this. What's the last thing we need? Ah, Deluge. You never got Deluge, huh? Okay, we can just Fate for 4. But I think we Chrono Circle first. Use this for 2. Water Barrier for the heal, and then we'll use the Absolute Protection. Ow. Alright. We're not mad yet. We're not crazy yet. Goody. Okay. So we use Source of Water. Use the 5 Fate Imprint. Oh wow, okay, we're dead. He's dead already? Holy crap. Alright, what else do we want to copy? I think at this point, 2 Chrono Circle is fine. Let's just take 3 Axis Collapse. Increased damage dealt to vulnerable targets is actually very nice, so let's put that on you. God's Hammer. What was your effect? What was the effect? What's the effect, though? What's the effect? 60% for each exhaust card in ally's hand. On retain or exhaust, 100% fixed damage to random enemy. Sure. Actually. 10% attack, minus 5% crit chance. Sure. Fine. More damage. Just more damage. I'll take more damage. I will take more damage. Alright. Oh my god, it's way too hot to stream though. I'm sorry. I gotta end this now. Ooh, man. Let's see if there's anybody else playing CZN right now, or if there's something else on my thing I want to raid. Rip. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think it's... You know what it is? It is me. Fuck, they put Rewind back in my deck. No! I went over. Oh, the copy went over. I thought I had enough space. It's probably... Oh, God. It's probably the... Yeah, these 3, they put Rewind back in my deck, dude. Rip, yeah, I really should have. If I kept Rewind, I could have turned the Rewind into Ebony Lumen. Why couldn't they just put Time Acceleration back into my deck instead of Rewind, man? Absolute terrible. Alright, let's counsel her. Hey, Calip. Begin counseling. Calip can't seem to contain her primal whiteness. The muscles all over her body tense like a drawn arrow. Her glaring eyes become bloodshot. Grrr. Meat. Give me meat. Each time the hand clenches and opens, a sharp crackling sound echoes. Drool slips down from the corner of her mouth, too thick to swallow. Rabbits are too small. A steak would do the trick. No, there's a certain captain that smells good right in front of me. I like a bite. Even if it's just a bite. Grrr, I need something to chew, so I hand it over now. Sacrifice. As you roll up your sleeve and bare your arms, Calypso swiftly grabs and pulls it toward her. She places her face on my palms and rubs against them like a lost beast. Ah, this warmth. Too late to regret it. I need to mark the prey that approached me first. Calypso rubs the tips of her teeth on my flesh as though checking for the weakness of her prey. Soon a wave of shallow pain rushes in. The tension she engraved leaves a silent but with dangerous warning. Grr. Oh, this flavor. Perhaps there was a momentary glitch in my nervous system. I'm sorry. I'm not biting you. I only just came to my senses. However, something like this actually brings me a strange sense of calm. I'm gonna bite you again. Grr. Awaken. You're right. You offered your arm to help me bring back my senses, didn't you? Almost lost myself to my primal instincts. Then see, I was able to regain my senses. Wait, that mark. Calypso stares at the arm she bit. Her iris contract and her brow furrows with guilt. Although my skin has not been badly injured, a bite mark remains red on my arm. I left a mark like this. I cannot forgive myself. Stay still. I shall treat it right away. Protecting you is my most important mission. Hope you know that too. Your safety I will be responsible for. Your condition seems to have improved. They definitely changed that, because if I remember correctly, the old one, she literally just rips your arms to shreds. Like, she just rips them apart. Good job. Thanks to you, the treatment went smoothly. Perhaps I've been turning a blind eye to my own weakness for far too long. Never thought I'd be able to face it head-on, let alone overcome it. With you by my side, seems even the impossible isn't so far out of reach. I'm relying on you a lot more from here on out. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's approve the discharge. Alright. Yippee! We did it! We got a read! We did it! We got a caught and we finished the Zero system with her. Even with all my misplays, man. Even with all my misplays, that's kind of crazy. Maybe she's just OP. She's just too strong. She can carry my sorry ass through through tier 14. Alright, let's see. I think we want to go down here, actually. Wait, was this yesterday's image? Let's actually go towards yesterday's image. Alright, this needs 500. 300. Okay. And then let's see. Logic barrier, calculation. So max this. Max the attack. Alrighty then. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I really do appreciate it. I know it was it's short notice, it wasn't scheduled. It's much later than when I usually do it, but I do appreciate you all coming here. Like I said, let's see who's streaming. I can feel my head fading, man. Have a great night. Oh, it's not even nighttime. It's just like late afternoon, man. And I already feel like super tired and just, man, brain no worky good. Brain no worky good. Let's see. Who do I want to raid? Who's playing what? Super Battle Golf. Chatting, Dead by Daylight, Card Keeper, Mario Kart World. You know what? It's night here? Well, you know, it's not night here, so it's not nighttime yet. Alright, let's go raid Ultramoth. They're playing some Mario Kart. Plays a lot of Digimon stuff, but yeah. See you guys when my schedule is finalized. I'm definitely not streaming tomorrow. I do have work, and I think I need to rest up for that. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Like I said, I hope you all have a great one. Bye for now. Wait. Raid message. There we go. Raid message. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye for now. I will post my schedule on the Discord. And if you're following me on Twitter, I'll probably post it on Twitter. Blue Sky, all that good stuff. Big fat cat tats? Alright, we're not doing that. We're just gonna say I got a caught, alright, witness. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.
Sleipnir, thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out while there's downtime. How you doing, homie? I will shout you out real quick. Hold on. I will read that as soon as the shout out is done. Alright, you got a caught. You got a caught. What is a caught?